We are celebrating The Simpsons today. This weekend, the animated comedy will air its 500th episode on Fox, and KPTV's Joe V is showing us how Portland has helped shape the show's record-setting run.
It's the longest-running gag on TV's longest-running comedy.
Springfield, right here.
Dad, you're not putting anywhere near Springfield.
The Simpsons' hometown is a fictional place. But thanks to show creator and Portland native Matt Groening, The Simpsons' real roots can be found in the Rose City. Just outside Groening's alma mater, Lincoln High School, you'll find an image of Bart that he etched in cement. It's fitting as Springfield's many places and faces were inspired by the streets of Portland.
For instance, just walk down Northwest 23rd and you'll find streets that gave names to Mayor Quimby, Reverend Lovejoy, and of course, Ned Flanders.
Idly hope. You can also find the namesake of the nefarious sideshow Bob Terwilliger, and if you shorten Montgomery Park and Burnside, you get Montgomery Burns.
Excellent.
Every Simpson fan knows that the family lives on Evergreen Terrace. What you may not know is that it's a real place, a sleepy little spot in the West Hills where Groening grew up. You won't find the Simpsons family home here, but just a few miles away you will find the Chapman School, the visual inspiration for Springfield Elementary.
Not only am I not learning, I am forgetting stuff I used to know.
Of course, there's other Portland landmarks that appear to be straight out of Springfield, but some of those have gone the way of Poochie and Maud Flanders. In other words,
the very first full-length Simpsons episode featured a visit on Christmas Eve to the Springfield Downs dog track.
Here comes Rusty.
A spitting image of the old Multnomah Greyhound Park, which shut down in 2004.
5 minutes before critical mass.
Critical what?
Then there's the Springfield Nuclear Power Plant, where Safety Inspector Homer Simpson always displays grace under pressure. Homer's workplace bears a striking resemblance to the Trojan nuclear plant just north of St. Helens. It was decommissioned and demolished in 2006. Well, most of it was. This operating console was saved from the plant and is now on display at the Oregon Historical Society Museum, where it inspires the Homer Simpsons of tomorrow. So while The Simpsons continue to leave their own unique imprint on the world of pop culture, it's obvious that Portland has left its own imprint on The Simpsons for 500 episodes and counting.
Alright, I'm confused. Is this a happy ending or a sad ending?
It's an ending, that's enough.
On the Go with Joe, and today he is exploring the art of Dr. Seuss. That's the focus of a new exhibit that has opened in downtown Portland. It features the author's most famous characters along with some paintings that you have likely never seen. And recently, Joe filed this report in true Seussian style.
On a wall, in a room, in a city of roses, you find all kinds of creatures in all kinds of poses. Be they goose or a moose or a goose on the loose, they all come from the mind of the one
Dr. Seuss.
Theodore Geisel, that's a picture of him, is a man we all know by his Seuss pseudonym. He created a Lorax and much more than that. There was Horton, a Grinch, and a cat in a hat. And before the good doctor dreamed up those beasts, he was quite an accomplished visual artiste.
When he first started in his career, he was doing advertisements, magazine covers, political cartoons, sketches, paintings, sculptures. I mean, anything he could put together to make a piece of art, he was very creative.
I need you to say that though in rhyme.
Oh, in rhyme?
In Schaefer Art Gallery in the heart of downtown, his Seussian art is now easily found. Secrets of the Deep, they call this exhibit. What is it? Exquisite artwork you can visit. And it's not just kid stuff you'll find in this shop. We've moved beyond green eggs and hopping on pop. Stop that! See, much of his art seems adult, that's a fact. Very surreal, though there's still cats and hats. Some of the works can make you feel squirmy, like these fine examples of Who taxidermy.
Adult pieces are more sophisticated art pieces, something that really has a lot of thought to it, and they still have Seussian fun.
Yes, they're quite pretty. I'm totally stunned.
So for a limited time, you can see this collection, maybe buy a selection to which you feel affection. It's amazing one man could dream so many wonders, all without smoodlers, cat-tabblers, or flunders.
I may have made up those words, by the way.
Anyways, if you're tired of my Seussian verse, well, don't curse. This reporter's about to disperse. Just come see these visions of one brilliant mind. I'd add one more rhyme.
But we're all out of time. So, this way? No, thanks.
Great stuff.
I recently accepted their invitation to climb to the top of a colossal landmark. lovely day for a climb, and here we are on the Fremont Bridge with the members of the ODOT Eastside Bridge Maintenance Crew. How you guys doing today?
Good.
Good. Now, your job, one of your many jobs, is to climb to the top of the Fremont Bridge where we are today and raise and lower the flags. Is that right?
That's correct. It's a little bit difficult if you haven't done it before. It's a little test of the endurance.
So what do you think? Are you guys up to maybe giving me a tour and showing me what you guys do all the way to the top of the Fremont here?
Absolutely. I just hope you're not afraid of heights.
What if I am?
Well, you won't be after today.
Okay, well this is where our journey begins, and the first thing I do is climb through this tiny little hole, and here we are. It's very narrow, very dark. I'm gonna try to reach the top of the bridge. So, here we go. What's the most exciting part of this job, do you think?
Getting to the top and standing on the catwalk and looking out on downtown Portland.
How much more do we gotta go until then?
About another 10 minutes.
I feel a little shaking right now. Is that normal?
Yeah, that's normal. That's just the traffic causing vibration on the bridge. It'll be fine.
It's not gonna collapse or anything like that?
Oh no, see all those bolts holding together?
Yeah.
Plenty of bolts holding this bridge together. It's a good bridge.
So you gotta be in shape to do this, it looks like. I mean, it's a big climb here, huh?
Yeah, it's kind of a workout.
Kind of a workout. That may be an understatement. Okay, I'm sweaty. I'm a little dirty right now, but I'm in one piece. Is this it? Have we reached the promised land here?
Well, almost. We got to go through that portal and then climb up a ladder and then go up on the catwalk and then we're there.
Oh my gosh, we're high. Oh, there's our chopper. Hey, hey, what's up, guys? How you doing? This is why you climb all the way up here, huh?
Exactly, right here. Raise or lower the flags.
Any idea how high we are right now, just out of curiosity?
To my knowledge, it's 400 some feet above that water down there.
Great. Okay, well, we've got Old Glory where she belongs. Guys, thanks for having us out here on the Fremont Bridge with you today. Appreciate it. It's quite a job you guys have, but you know, frankly, you just can't beat the view.